2014-2015 season. That's looking to avoid that tonight. Razzle dazzle from Irving outside. Curry connected on the three.
Some flame throwing. And on top, speaking of back-to-backs, the Nets have a big one tomorrow at Barclays against Charlotte. You want to get them rest in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. We'll take a look at the standings in a bit as Adebayo goes off the block. Handles are ridiculous.
It's just, and also ahead. So when he's splitting defenders or when he's getting through double to push it out, and he knows exactly how and where it's going to come back to his hand, that he never loses it. And that is something that is just so incredibly unique and takes so much time that he's poured into it.
Lowry knocking down the three. And it works in their favor. The flush. Drummond took his time getting up.
So 3 for Lowry, 3 for Adebayo, and a handful of guys with 2. Where it was called. A season is so long, and there's always ebbs and flows, and for teams it's about having
the greatest 8 seed in the history of the NBA.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Tyler Hero gets free for the bucket inside. In the bonus at the 8:43 mark of this third quarter. They're in the bonus at the 9:15 mark of the second quarter. Seth Curry. Long there. Rebound to Drummond. Now it's Curry knocking down the three. I don't know if that was initially. We are in an Eagles nest.
Relocates, continues moving. I need my glasses.
Adebayo to fade away on Drummond. Stolen by Drummond. Drummond coast to coast with the throwdown.
Talked about as you head into the postseason, but this is the area that in many cases.
As of a legend in these
I was going to say that's also better. I mean, that's of a lot of experience, championship pedigree, and I think you probably imagine they have an understanding. This is a part of it, but it's figure out how to weather this storm.
Seth Curry. From the elbow. Durant knocking down the free throw. 21 points to my guy on the NBA's all-time scoring list. 10 games after tonight. Approaching 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Bruce Brown, the lob. Claxton. Woo! Climbed the ladder. There's a poke away. Near steal, Bruce Brown diving on the floor, coming away with it, gives it to Curry. Curry, the pull-up, yes! All extremely important games for Brooklyn. If they're playing like this, they're going to be favored in a number of them. Hero. That was Caleb Martin. And he nearly lost a handle. And it's another shot clock violation. Third of the ball game that the Nets have forced.
The Nets just look like they're having fun. I mean, we can talk about how locked in they are, competing, a lot of aspects to it, but there is a chemistry with the entirety of this rotation and lineup that I don't know if it's more so what they're doing offensively or defensively.
Oh, what a move and bucket from Seth Curry. Cooking. Miami's turned it over 18 times. It's led to 34 Brooklyn points. That's the most points off turnovers for a Miami opponent all season.
Take a look at this little shoulder shake. I mean, Curry, this amount of ground he covers, how quick he gets in his release. Player after player, I mean, everyone. We talked about Curry coming back, Dragic coming back, how much that unlocks in the offense. Everyone starts to move into more natural roles. It's been fun to watch, I'll say that much. Deuces.
I mean, that was just epic from Andre Drummond.
A lot of smiles. It's been a continued and consistent level of effort, but I'll say it again, there is a lot of time left in this game, and you're working on a variety of things. One, to come away with a win. Two, to not give any life to Miami. And three, to be able to give an opportunity for so many of your key players a rest here in this fourth quarter. So you want to keep piling it on.
Irving on Oladipo, no. Claxton kept it alive, but Dedmon comes away with it. In the first quarter, the score was 27-25. Since then, the Nets have outscored Miami 67 to now 36 as Max Strus gets the lay-in.
Well, and he has not been getting the same time in the minutes with Victor Oladipo coming back and the rotations they're using. But he has come in later in games or during blowouts and been pouring in the points. And obviously, I'm a fan of Max Strus, the Paul family.
Paul connection.
So I got to give a big shout out to the Blue Demon, but he is someone who has put up big numbers.
Oladipo can't hit the three. Oladipo's struggling, 0 for 3 in this ball game. His last outing he was 3 for 11. Behind the back pass stolen. Strus up ahead. Caleb Martin for 3, gets it to fall. Nets getting a little bit sloppy. And it's a 30-point ball game, but you don't want a situation where you need to put your big guns back in for an extended stretch. 7-0 run by Miami. Caleb Martin knocking down 3, and we'll see his twin brother Cody tomorrow with the Charlotte Hornets. Nets fans embrace the